My name is Dr. Tim Nicholl, Clinic Director at Maximize Chiropractic. Today we're going to talk about scoliosis. A lot of you have or know somebody who has scoliosis, and the most common thing to do with any diagnosis is just to live with it. Really, in this country, we never work on correcting the problem. We usually just learn how to compensate and live with it and learn how to medicate and treat the symptoms that something like this causes. However, in my clinic, we look at scoliosis as a correctable condition. There's a lot of different conditions of the spine. Some of them have labels of scoliosis, others have labels of different areas. Here's this thing though, is that scoliosis has a pronounced effect on not only the musculoskeletal system, but also on the nervous system. And the reason is that scoliosis puts pressure on the spinal cord and on the individual nerves that are responsible for leaving these regions. So with scoliosis, it can not only affect things with degeneration and arthritis very prematurely because the structure is not level. If you've got scoliosis and you exercise, probably one of the worst things you can do because the spine will not compensate and it will collapse on one side if you're not being extremely careful. The second thing is it's going to affect the nerves that control digestion, reproduction, bowel and bladder, as well as the sciatic nerve that's notorious for causing leg pain. The last thing that this is going to cause is it's going to cause problems also with your ability to move and have exercise because there's a asymmetry in your body that you may not be aware of. There are opportunities though for correction. Just depends on where it is, how long it's been there, the level of measurements that your doctor can review with you. But the thing that I want you to take away from this is if you have scoliosis and you're just living with it, if you're managing the symptoms and not correcting it, it will get worse as your age progresses. There are corrective opportunities. You can get to the cause of why the scoliosis is there. I personally don't believe that every person is born with scoliosis. It's a developmental, and we'll do so in another video. But scoliosis left uncorrected will cause problems. The biggest thing though is that if children are under chiropractic care from infancy, their spines are going to be healthy. And if you have a healthy spine, the effects of scoliosis are much less pronounced, and that's really where prevention is much better than looking at treatment of this condition.